All right. Welcome, 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 welcome. So, today we are going to be covering how to create websites using Canva. I am so excited about sharing this information with you today. My name is Precious Carol, and I am the owner and founder of I Book I Go. And I am going to take you guys on a wonderful journey today. On my website, which is ibookigo.com, have been wanting to update my pages with Carnival landing pages. So when I go to my cruise page on my webpage, I've got all these beautiful links here. I think most of them are pretty cool, but my Carnival one, I have been building myself. Okay, so I've got like a video here. I added these thumbnails from the Carnival website, and I'm going to show you guys how I made this Mexico, Bahamas, Caribbean webpage. So this is what it looks like. Look at this. So if someone clicks on Caribbean, it will take them right down to here, the Bahamas. Look at that. It's beautiful landing pages. It goes over the ports of call in each destination. Here's Mexico, a little bit about Mexico. Book now. If they click on my book now, it'll take them to my little funnel that has them complete their information for their travel profile so I can capture what type of cruise they want to go on. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this today. Very, very easy. It's easy peasy. So we're going to start off on the Carnival website. I wanted to have Carnival's like branding. As a travel agent, you could go into Go CCL and you can capture different information. But most of the information that's marketing materials and Go CCL is for like PDFs and prints. I like to actually use the front end of Carnival. So what I did is if you see on my page, you see this destinations thing? I did a lot of screen grabbing. So I used my snippet tool like this. And then I just clicked new. And then I just grabbed that like that. And then when it comes up in the snippet tool, you don't have to do anything to it. You can just copy it like that. And when you go over to Canva, I'm gonna delete that. Um, let's do something simple. We'll use like a desktop mock-up templates. Easy peasy. Doesn't even matter which one. We'll just grab any one. Desktop mock-up. Desktop prototype. We'll just use this. So I grabbed the neutral minimalist new website launch mock-up Instagram. Like, I'm gonna show you guys why it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we are just going to delete most of this. Actually, I don't like the sizing. Okay, or maybe it does matter. Let's go back. Let me not rush. So I'll do desktop mockup. Okay, so it gives me desktop prototype templates. And I'm going to use, I'm really going to most likely throw most of this away. I'll use this white colorful minimal, minimal gradient one. So I'm going to toss most of it out. All right, so as you can see, like I said, we're going to be deleting. Delete, 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 delete. The reason I'm just literally looking for a template that has like the 16 by 9. I probably could have just used, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. I just really want it to be in like a video style format. So we copied. I'm going to do Control V paste. And look, you can just stretch that out. See, look at this. Bam. There you have destinations that I got from right here. Now, all I did was grab this Explore Our Great Destinations, and I took these thumbnails from the page. You can see, look at that, bam. And to grab these, like I said, you're just going to use your snip and sketch tool. Click New. And you're just going to grab these like that. So you're going to do that for each one of these. Caribbean, the Bahamas, as well as Mexico. Okay? And when you do that, you're going to drop them. You're going to copy and paste them into your Canva. So let me go to my Canva. All right, this is the one we're working on. Okay. So I have already have mine uploaded. I just want to show you guys how I grab these. So I'm just going to copy them so I can keep up with what you're doing. Hopefully you are building these with me. So now I've got those three and I put them in this order. If you want to know how I have this together, once you figure out where you want them, you can just group all three images by clicking Shift and selecting them together like this. And then you can click Group, and then you'll have all of them like that. That way you can just drag and drop. Okay? So, next things next. We want to get to Explore Our Great Destinations. And that is right here in the middle of the page. So you're just going to drag and drop that over there. Okay? And I already showed you how to do that. And close this page down so I don't need it anymore. So I'm going to copy this so you guys can see how I'm building this out. Then we just want to size it to however way you want it. What you're going to do is you're going to add your business logo. So I'm going to go down, grab my little logo. I want to add that in the top right corner to always remind your customers this is your branded page. Like that. Okay. And I like to just add a photo of myself. I'm going to edit the image and just remove the background. All right, there we go. Maybe I should make my head a little bit smaller. Okay. All right, so you see that I have this beautiful like carnival background going on. Very easy to accomplish that. All I did was go into elements in Canva, and in the search I did Carnival cruise ship. As you can see, it's in my recent. And then I looked for photos and clicked see all. I am on Canva Pro, so you can use any backdrop that you like. It doesn't have to be the one I used of those chairs. It could be anything. I actually liked that one I saw. This is good. So I'm going to stretch this out. Just like that. And I'm going to move it to the back. So in order to do that, I right click layer and I put send backward. You're going to see where it says send backward is taking you down one level and send to back will take you down two. So I just want to go down one level. I want to be behind the layer underneath. So send backward. And now look, you see this is me. Now if I want to go further, I can click send to back. So then it's all the way behind. See that? Just so you guys can learn the difference between send to back and send backwards. So I don't know if I like this background. I think I'm gonna delete it. I am. Maybe I don't need a background at all. Cruise ship deck. This is what I used. Yep, I like that. All right, so now that you guys know, you can just click send to back and it'll go right behind everything. There we go. So this shows you how we have our starter, right? So I'm going to ungroup these elements right here. Now, fun fact, if I click on one of these, let me just add a page. So I'm going to click add a page, add a page, add a page. So I want 3 pages. And for my next page, let's do, we can do the Bahamas. Oh, the pigs is perfect. Let's stretch that out. Okay. And when I go back to my Carnival page, I'm going to go to the Bahamas and I'm going to grab this information right here. I'm going to do a screenshot of that. Make sure you click the read more before you do it so you get all this text. I'm going to do this text over here, and then I'm going to grab screenshots of the ports of call. And then over here where it says sell from, I'm going to grab that and put a screenshot too. So you'll see that I did that for the Bahamas already. So boom. So we're going to copy that, paste it, make it maybe a little bit smaller. And I've got my ports of call. And how I want to be, there we go. Copy. How I did this is I went to elements. No, I went to text, excuse me. I went to text and I used this. Beach, please. Beach, please. And I changed the font. I changed it to ports of call. I kept the font the same. I changed the color, excuse me. So now we've got that. Ports of call. And then you can, from the website, grab, I'm going to select a couple of these at a time by holding down my shift key. I'll just copy that. There we go. We'll leave that like that. Make this a little bit smaller. Move it over. Maybe turn this a little bit. All right, so this is page 2. Right here, I can click add a page title. And you're going to want to do that because you're going to want to remember these pages. So I've got the Bahamas on page 2. Page 3, I'm going to put the Caribbean. Page 1 is my home page. And page 4, I'm going to put Mexico. So what you're going to do is you're just going to build these pages out by copying and pasting from the website. And what will end up happening is you're going to get your pages like this. That's how I have these. If I click on present, I'm going to presenter view. Excuse me, I didn't mean to go into presenter view. I want to present full screen. So I'm going to present this full screen. Oh, guess I want to start off on page 1, don't I? All right. Do it again. Present full screen. I want to start in this page. So what we're looking to do is make sure that our page, if someone clicks on Mexico, it takes them right to Mexico, right? If someone clicks on the Bahamas, it goes right to the Bahamas. This is what we want. So how do you do that? Well, on your main page, you're going to click on this image. You'll click on link. If that's not already there, then click these 3 ellipses and scroll down to link. You can also do Control K. The linked page was deleted. Try another page or move it. Did I delete the page? I didn't delete a page. All right, so I'm going to click link. And what I want it to do is I want it to go down to pages in this document. So for Caribbean, I want it to link to Caribbean. Click done. For the Bahamas, I want it to link to the Bahamas. Done. And for Mexico, I want it to link to page 4, which is Mexico. I'm going to click done. And then what's going to happen is when someone clicks on this, it'll take them to the next page. So when you have all of this built out, then it'll look the way these do. And here is an important tip, okay? When you go to share this in Canva, it only normally allows you to have one like website domain. So my trick is that I don't use the website templates. I can just use any template that's not a website template. Like a presentation template is perfect. And then that way you can click on a website and then you can select your style of scrolling, which is a single page with parallax effect, meaning it just kind of scrolls down. And then it will open it in a new page. And now I've got this link. I have got this link that's not a domain URL. I can just use this right here. And it still works because if I click on Caribbean, it goes right down to Caribbean. It's perfect. I go to Bahamas, it goes right down to the Bahamas. And then this way, you don't have to worry about only being able to use one website. Doing it this way, you'll be able to create multiple landing pages in Canva. And look at how this turned out. I like it. It works. I need to probably do something to fill this spaces. It's got some little nuances there, but I mean, come on, it looks pretty Carnival branded to me. And it's super easy. And someone clicks my book now. If you don't know how to create a link when you have text, let me show you that real quick. So let's say I want this to be my text. I'll just go over here. Let's say game over. I can click on the ellipses and click link, and I can type in a link to anything I want, and it'll work. So now this link is added. If someone clicks on it, this will take them to carnival.com. It's just a little example. All right. So there you have it. That was quick, simple, and easy. This is a very, very, very helpful tool to use. I mean, I absolutely love Canva, and being able to create your own landing pages is priceless, especially for your business. You can use these links and drop them in your newsletters, on social media. You can use it as a call to action for your book now. You can add it on, if you use BranchUp, you can add it to like the Venture Ashore supplier who specializes in cruises. So, I mean, it just gives you so many options. Stick it on your socials, put it in your email campaigns, get it out there, and make sure that you stay booking. This is Precious Carol. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting out content a couple times a week for little snippets like this when I get some time together to share some of my marketing tips with you. It's been a pleasure as always, and I will see you on the next video.